Title: My neighbor called. Someone's drilling your wife at your house and the whole neighborhood can hear it. I grabbed my Magnum and rushed home. My daughter stepped in and said, "Dad, this is Mom's true love." Start. The phone rang just after midnight. My neighbor's voice was trembling with excitement. "Somebody's drilling your wife and the whole neighborhood can hear it." I grabbed my Magnum from the nightstand. My blood was boiling, but my hands were steady. Years of control trained into me like second nature. I drove home in silence, headlights cutting through the dark. I didn't know if I was going to kill someone or just walk away. When I opened the door, it wasn't rage that met me. It was my daughter's voice. She stood in the hallway, her arms crossed like a guard. "Dad," she said, calm but cruel, "this is Mom's true love. She's finally happy for the first time in 17 years. Just accept it. You're not in charge of this family anymore. Uncle Stevie is twice the man you'll ever be." Uncle Stevie. The name burned like acid in my chest. My wife's brother's best friend. Always hanging around, smiling, helping with repairs. I should have seen it. I didn't say a word. I just turned, walked out, and closed the door behind me. My Magnum stayed cold. But something inside me clicked, louder than any gunshot. 17 years. 17 years of bills paid, vacations planned, birthdays remembered. I built that house with my own hands. I built a life. And every brick carried her smile, or so I thought. I remember her laughter when we first painted the walls. The way she held our daughter as a baby, whispering promises about family, loyalty, forever. Those images stuck in my skull like nails. They made the betrayal worse, because they were lies dressed as love. For years, little cracks appeared. A sudden coldness, secret smiles at her phone. Stevie fixing the fence when I was away. I ignored it. I trusted too much. That night, my daughter's words carved me open. My own flesh and blood stood on the other side. The betrayal wasn't just my wife's. It was the whole damn house turning against me. I didn't drink. I didn't cry. I didn't shout. I planned. The next morning, I sat at my desk and pulled out files I'd been building quietly for months. Call it instinct, or maybe I knew deep down. Financial records, messages copied from a synced laptop, photos from a discreet camera I'd placed in the garage. Every betrayal cataloged like evidence in a courtroom. She thought she was clever, hiding transfers to Stevie, little gifts, hotel bookings. She wasn't. People in love forget to cover tracks. By noon, I had enough proof to scorch the earth. Step 1. Legal foundation. I called my lawyer, slid him the package. Infidelity, asset concealment, custody considerations. He whistled low and told me to sit tight. Step 2. Financial chokehold. She didn't know I'd moved the house and accounts into a trust months earlier. My signature alone controlled it now. She and Stevie thought they were building a kingdom. They were standing on sand. Step 3. Public unveiling. I didn't want screams behind closed doors. I wanted silence, then whispers, then humiliation spreading like wildfire. So I timed everything. Bank alerts, court filings, even the group WhatsApp message that would detonate like a grenade. The next day, at exactly 9 a.m., my wife's phone buzzed. Then buzzed again. Then again. 157 times. Every friend, every neighbor, every relative. Screenshots of her texts with Stevie. Videos. Proof stacked on proof. Delivered with a single message from me. "This is the happiness you chose. Consider it permanent." By 9:30, her bank card stopped working. By 10, Stevie's car, registered in my name, was repossessed from his driveway. By noon, she received the notice. The house she moaned in wasn't hers anymore. Her calls flooded my phone. I didn't answer. When I finally walked back into that house, silence hung heavy. My daughter sat at the table, her phone in her hands, face pale. My wife was crumpled on the couch, mascara running, her phone buzzing endlessly with shame. Stevie stood in the corner, jaw tight, powerless. "Dad," my daughter whispered. She didn't finish the sentence. She didn't need to. She had chosen her side, and that side was sinking. My wife tried to speak, but her words tangled in sobs. Stevie stepped forward, but I raised my hand, not in anger, just in command. He froze. I looked at them one last time, not with fury, with clarity. You said I wasn't in charge of this family anymore, I told my daughter quietly. You were right. I'm not. I don't have a family here anymore. I placed my house key on the table, walked out. By evening, my phone was drowning in messages. Please, apologies, bargains. 157 desperate texts. Come back. We were wrong. We need you. But I didn't answer. I sat in my apartment downtown, glass of whiskey untouched, staring at the skyline. The silence felt good, clean. They wanted me back, not out of love, but out of need. Because without me, the roof leaks, the bills pile, the gossip spreads, and the mask falls. I don't regret a single step. Revenge isn't rage, it's precision, it's patience. It's letting them dig their own graves and then handing them the shovel. She has her true love now, and I have my freedom. 17 years gone? Yes, but I didn't lose. I walked away untouched while they burned. And that, I think, is the cleanest kind of revenge.